Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you all can see us and hear us over the birds.
Birds are very loud.
Yeah, I'm glad you all joined us tonight. Thank you so much. Welcome to Box Talk with Moonie and Dee.
Are we live?
We are live, yep. We are going right now.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I didn't get a notification.
I promise. And everything. I promise we're live. There we are, right there. See? That's us. We got people coming in. Hey guys, do us a favor, share the feed, let everybody know that we're here. Please, please, please. Welcome to everybody coming in right now. They're starting to jump up. Let's go ahead and share.
Mosquitoes.
Skeeters? Skeeters.
I should have brought the
They're skeeters.
off.
I don't know if we can do that with the equipment though. It might off our lenses.
What if I go spray myself and you go spray yourself?
That might work.
Because I don't want to get bit by skeeters.
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 Yeah, got plenty of skeeters.
I haven't gotten a notification that we're off.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Guys, hi. Welcome.
Are you sure we're off?
I promise we are. Yes, I'm watching right now.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
It's like way at the bottom.
So guys, welcome to Box Talk with Moonie and Dee. Happens every Wednesday night at 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central. We are happy to have you all back and have you come join us once again for another night of free psychic readings and all that kind of fun stuff. We're a little goofy, a little zany from time to time, but you never know what's going to happen with us. But yeah, we try to do a lot of readings for you guys and kind of give back a little bit. We normally charge for our readings, and you can always book a private session with us if you want to. But this is our chance to kind of come in here and show you what we do and hopefully answer a question for you, whether it's through cards or just simple question and answer or ghost box. We got a lot of different ways that we do things. So yeah, and yeah. So and then the other thing that we do, guys, just to let you know, we're both psychic mediums. We're both practitioners. We're both paranormal investigators. We're both jewelry designers.
That's right.
Believe it or not, crazy. We own a company called Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. If you didn't know that.
Little things.
Huh?
We do a lot of little things.
A lot of little things. Yeah.
A lot of
yeah.
things.
So we'll talk a little bit more about that as the night goes on. I want to say a special shout out, happy birthday to our good friend Colette from England. It's her birthday today, big 6-0.
That's right.
Yes,
Happy birthday,
got a
Colette.
big night. She's having a great night. I heard she had a little Zoom party with some of our
That's
our
awesome.
friends and fans earlier, so that's great to know that she's able to celebrate a little bit even in these crazy weird times. We both had a birthday a few days apart in these crazy quarantine, the beginning of all this stuff.
Oh my God.
One of the most interesting birthdays we've both had ever. So we've made an agreement. We've said we're going to go ahead and postpone our birthdays until we get to Vegas.
Yes.
Once we're able to reopen Vegas, and then we're just going to do it double at that point. So that should be a lot of fun.
We're gonna have a big party in Vegas.
Yeah. So
That's what we're gonna do.
looking forward to that. Hey everybody, share. Numbers are weird right now, but that's Facebook, so that's just how it is. Hi Colette.
Got your class to watch.
Hey Dan, what's up?
Colette, happy birthday.
Yes. Do you see Mike? I'm looking at everybody here. Jay says, do you see Mike? I'm just looking down right now. Anita Lockwood, it's been a while. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, there's Dan. Okay. Let's see here. Who's in here? Rosebud's in there. Hey, Rosebud. Saying hi to everybody. George Noga. Okay, we got some questions already coming in. We're going to jump to questions here in just a minute, guys. We're going to get going. Let's see. Lewis, are you watching with? Who's watching with? Okay, so we got a bunch of people coming in, guys. Share. Okay, so Dee, do you want to jump into some readings right away, or do you want to? How do you want to handle it?
What do you mean? How do I want to handle it?
Do you have anything that popped up on the feed?
Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of questions coming up.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, Jennifer Michelle Smith says, hello, beautiful Dee and Chris. Well, hello, Jennifer. Thank you. Steve Holtby's watching. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Steve, what's going on? Hey, sorry to hear about the job, man. That's terrible. Terrible news on that one.
Lucy Brock says, does my spirit guides have any messages for me, please?
Spirit. Maybe we should start with an Archangel Michael card. That might be a good way to go.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, that's Super Steven. He heard something terrible is happening beyond our wall.
I think it's probably a chachalaka or something.
It could be. Got a lot of birds, if you guys couldn't tell.
A lot of birds. It sounds like we're in the jungle,
Our
right?
backyard is like the rainforest. It's
It
crazy.
is. Oh, we got skeeters.
Skeeters attacking us.
All right.
Lots
go
of
for it.
skeeters.
So this is a message for you. For you. This is Lucy Brock. What's the message from her spirit guides?
This is your life's purpose. This is the card that Archangel Michael wanted for you. This is your life's purpose. So this is your message from your guides directly from Archangel Michael. Want to read you what the prayer says along with this, okay? So it says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So this is all about career.
And it's all about knowing that you're on the right path right now. So keep focused, keep moving forward, let go of fear, and continue letting things unfold as they're unfolding right now, because you're on the right path and you're serving your purpose right now. So focus on that.
Very important. Very important.
Very important.
All right, let's see who else we got here. Oh, hello. That's a bird talking to us right there. We get a lot of birds,
Hi,
guys.
Ashley.
Okay, so here's one from Charlotte Baser Mathis. Says, any messages? Welcome, thank you. So Charlotte just wants to know any messages. You picking up anything for her?
No, right off the bat. Charlotte Mathis. Any messages? Wow.
I'm getting something about being worried. Something about overthinking, worry. You're definitely in a circle pattern on a worry or an overthinking situation. I think if you could take some time to step back, meditate, and really kind of re-examine where you're at, it's going to really help you. It's going to improve things big time for you. You're going to see a huge improvement. So that's what I'm picking up on.
And sorry about that, Charlotte. I just, at the moment when I read I just wasn't getting anything. I'm a little off my game today because it's my dad's birthday, so I've been kind of, trying to keep my spirits up and be happy and all that, but it's hard when they're no longer here physically. So kind of, if I'm off my game tonight, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be relying more on this guy over here.
I'm happy to step up. Okay, let's see here. So from Anthony Sicarella says, can you tell me if I would find someone in the future? So he's thinking about relationship right now.
Anthony, right off the bat, I do get a yes on that, but I do get that it's going to take you a little bit longer, because I feel that there's parts in your life right now that need to align before you take that next step. But I do get yes, and when it happens, you're gonna know, okay, this is good, this is it. But there's things that you need to take care of first before you take that step. It's gonna take you a little while, but it is gonna happen for you. So I hope that helps.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of to follow along those lines, I think that things need to kind of mold and gel together for you first. You've got too many moving pieces right now, and there's a lot of questions in the future that are still out there. So I think once those things start to fall into place, then the relationship aspect will kind of come into light for you. So hang in there, it'll be fine. There's our buddy Bruce Halliday. Says, hey Chris, what box are you using tonight? Got a few different ones actually. We've got the Andre's Echo box, we've got the Fent Echo box, and we also have a Frank's box out as well. So we're going to see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by mosquitoes on my feet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you might want to go. You might want to go spray.
I may have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Go do it. We'll take
Megan
turns.
McDonald, thank you for.
We're gonna take turns on using the spray. First, Moonie's gonna go spray his feet because he's wearing sandals. Because we live in the jungle.
We do live in the jungle. Wouldn't change it. Wouldn't change it for the world.
I love it though. I love it. I love it.
Oh, and then Rhonda sent us some stars too. Thank you so much. Hey, the numbers are back where they used to be. It's awesome to see that. Thanks, guys. Oh, look, Colette says, I'm eating black magic. Ooh, cake. Colette's having a good birthday right now.
Yay.
That's absolutely awesome. I'm really happy to hear about that. Let's see here. Megan McDonald says, can you please tell me how many spirit guides I have and if there are any messages? Megan, with you, I always get the number 3. It's kind of tattooed with you right now. That might just be the number that's coming through. Messages from guides. Oh God, patience. They're screaming patience right now. But there's been some improvement lately, and I see when I kind of focus in on it, I see like a candle flame burning with you, and it seems like it's dimming, but then at the last second it comes back. So I think that it's one of those situations where it's going to feel like you're losing hope a little bit, but at the very end, when it feels like all hope is lost, it comes back up and everything's going to be absolutely fine.
Susan Saggy said, and this one hit me really hard. She says, I have this feeling in my gut. I know it's not specific, but are you picking up on any hint why? Yes, I feel like there's like a loss coming. and there's worry of you having to let go of something. Um, Not trying to worry you or anything, but I feel like I needed to tell you that because you need to prepare. There's something coming that you're gonna have to be letting go of something or releasing
Financial.
something or lose it's something. Something's
I
coming.
get financial.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's that feeling in your gut. That's that like, oh, that like you know it's coming. You feel it, and it's right. Your inner feeling, that intuition that you have, your inner guidance, you can trust that. It's real for you, and that's what it is. And it's your guides. It's the energy around you, just trying to prepare you and warn you to take things slow. Know that you're gonna be okay, but you are gonna be going through this here
Yeah,
in
it's
the near
coming up.
future. Yeah.
It's coming up. I've got one from De Verde Grande. Please help me. I have bad dreams. Okay, sorry, it keeps moving. Please help me. I just had a bad dream just a while ago. It's a black lady who appeared in my dreams. I'm sleepless since we moved in to the new accommodations. Please help me. Okay, so right off the bat, when we're talking about this, I don't get the feeling that this is a dream as much as a vision. I think that this individual is attached to the property that you're in right now. I feel like they passed either inside or just outside, but I feel more inside.
And it's really strong in there, right? Like
Yeah.
the yeah.
Yeah, and I think, okay, so here's the situation. She is lost. She's not evil, she's not bad, she's just lost.
And very confused, lost, confused, and almost not scared, but yeah, lost is the main.
But see, that's the thing you're picking up on. You're picking up on her confusion. You're picking up on her fear. It's almost like you're an empath picking up all of her emotions, her feelings. And the death with her was very lonely. And that's the feeling I get. Not brutal, it was just lonely. And I don't know if she's fully aware of you or if she's just trying to reach out to anybody. But one thing I'd like to ask you to do is I'd like to ask you to burn a white candle. And when you burn the white candle, just sit there and I want you to ask for the name Evelyn. Evelyn is the name. Speak out to her and ask her to come through to you and communicate if you're okay with that. If you feel okay with it, you can leave a digital recorder running at the time while you do it to see if she actually leaves any voices as they come through. But I think you're going to get the whole story really soon, and I feel like you're going to be the one who actually crosses her over.
You know what? Another thing that I get with that is this person, this female energy that's there in life, always felt like she didn't belong or was always trying to belong. I get that like heavily. And I feel like you may be picking up on that too. So I don't want you to feel like that's your personal feeling that you don't belong, because you've been confused. I'm picking up on that, like that not belonging, that not like just something missing, something. You're really heavily picking up empathically on her feelings, and that's why you feel like that sometimes. But definitely I do get that she feels that not belonging, and it's pretty heavy.
Yeah. But I think it's going to turn out, and I think you're going to be the one who crosses her. So hopefully that helps. From Pam Messman, she says, any messages from my guides, please? I've been crossing spirit and was wondering if they had any messages for me, please. So she's doing work. She's doing light work right now. This is for my guides, my guides. You are not taking enough time for yourself. Boom. She did. That's okay.
That was big.
Angry female guide, not angry,
Wow.
concerned. You are not taking enough time for yourself. You're putting too much energy into the work, and you're not recharging. All of that energy that's going out to them, you're not getting it back. And I think this is affecting you health-wise and spiritually. So I really need you to do something for yourself. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that's going to re-energize, whether it's with friends, family, if it's a night of Netflix, whatever it takes. Just chill out, get that energy back. You're doing more than enough right now, and your guides are pissed because they are saying that you're just doing too much.
Wow.
So there
That's
you
incredible.
go. Hopefully that helps.
Chris Flynn says, I sense I have several spirit guides. I'm not sure
Yes.
though. You do, and I get the number 7. Like
That's so
clear.
weird. I
Wow.
just said that. Same
Yeah,
exact.
7. Chris, you definitely, there's 7 very strong spirit guides. Your spirit guides are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like very much on it, right? Like real.
Insistent.
Yes. that's part of why you have that characteristic as well, because it's like that little voice in your head. No, you're not crazy. You're actually connecting with your guides even when you don't know that you are. I get the number 7, and your guides are, you feel them in the sense that you kind of have that sense where you know when you know something's off. You can read people real well. You have that, and it's very strong with you, Chris. And the reason is because your guides are so strong and you connect well with them, very almost telepathically. Like if they were here in the flesh, you would have like a telepathic communication with them, and it's really cool. It's really neat. They're very happy because they get messages to you. Yeah, you always you have that sense where you know something's gonna happen, and it's a good thing.
Yeah, nothing bad about it.
Nothing bad at all.
From Jamie Gosney, hey, my stepsister Kelly passed a few years ago. I sometimes feel her around me, and same with my grandmother Yvonne. I can sometimes smell the cologne. Do either of you have a message for me? Do either of them have a message for me? Okay, so I am picking up more from. I believe it's Kelly, who has apologies. That's the biggest thing I'm getting right now, and I don't know what the apologies are about, but it's something not desperate, but just trying to reiterate some things that she was, I felt bad for, felt sorry for, but she really needs you to hear those things, and I don't think she's been able to get those messages through to you the way that she wanted to. I think that she's struggled, especially in dreams. She's wanted to talk to you in dreams, and she hasn't been able to get those messages across that way.
There's something blocking that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's going to get the messages across. Maybe if you were a little, if you reached out a little bit more to her, I think that she'd be able to talk to you.
Steph Height says, I was wondering too if you felt any energy I have currently. I feel so balanced. I just hope I'm making the right decisions.
Yeah, deja vu, boom, boom, boom. Everything's going the right way. Don't mess this up. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Don't get in your own way. You have a tendency to do this. You have a tendency to overthink. You have a tendency to cause drama when you don't think you want it, but there's a part of you that kind of wants to bring it back in. So right now I'm telling you, your path is clear. As long as you just let it happen the way that it's supposed to, keep your intentions pure, keep the manifestation going, you're going to be fine. You're going to be totally fine. Just don't overthink this.
Oh, check this out. Look, Jamie Cruz says, I had a dream of scary dolls, then ended up in a jail cell. What do you think that means?
Immediately what I got with this one was something that possessed a doll, feeling like it was entrapped inside the doll. A prison, a gate, something was actually bound to the doll and lives inside that doll, and was trying to relay that information back to you, that they're trapped inside and they want you to free them.
Yeah, be very careful.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Be very careful. That's why you ended up in a jail cell. You get it, right? You get it.
Yeah.
That's why in the dream, that's like a warning also, your guide saying, be careful. That's why you ended up in that jail cell. So
yes.
Careful, careful, careful.
I want to grab this one from Lisa Lanning. It says, hello, I have a question about my adoption. Where should I look or do, and will I ever be found? And I was told I would come into some money, and will that happen? Do I have guys? Okay, there's a lot of questions there. Okay, Lisa, I'm going to grab one because we can't stay right on this the whole time. The adoption, where should I look? Where should I look? You know what? I feel like that information has been so buried, deliberately buried, and I don't know why. Almost like painstakingly, like somebody was really working to hide information from you on this. Now, here's the nice thing about this, though. I feel like it's going to come out. I feel like you're going to be contacted by someone. You're not going to have to reach out. They will contact you. Once they contact you, always be cautious. Obviously, guys don't just run into these situations, but I feel like you need to be open-minded to what this individual has to tell you, and it's going to lead you to the path. You're going to find out a lot about yourself. The money, I definitely see money around you, but it's not right now. It's down the line. It's down the line.
Looking at you.
Oh, hi. Hi, baby. I love you.
I just like looking at him when he's doing readings. He's like, gets so into it. Sorry. I got distracted.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. All right, I like that. Okay. Okay.
Elizabeth Hunter says, our
yes.
friend, hi Elizabeth, hope you're doing good. She says, is my dad okay? He doesn't seem like himself right now. I get like it's a lot of emotions, right? That's what I'm getting.
A lot of worry.
Okay.
A lot of worry, a lot of concern, and some things that you're not aware of right now. And it's honestly not to be mean, but it's not your business. It's just the fact that he's got a lot going on internally. Um, okay, again, positive on this one. It's going to be okay. He's gonna work through this. Don't push him. Don't pressure. It's something he's got to get through on his own, and he will. He will. I know you love him, and I know you want to, give him time, give him a little bit of space, just enough, make sure everything's okay. But I feel like he's gonna work through this on his own.
Kimberly Callahan says, "You guys need party lights around you."
Of course we do. If you guys come for our jewelry sales, you see the party lights around us. It's a lot of fun.
All right.
All right, let's see. How about Lisa Lenny says, "Thank you. You are true and on the money. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. So glad we could do that for you."
Oh, Sammy Moorman says, "Is there any messages from Edwina or Bobby?" The message that I'm getting, I feel like it's coming from a male energy, so it's probably Bobby.
See, I'm getting it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, okay.
No, go.
So let me tell you what I'm getting. So then here's from both of them. I'm getting from the male. I'm getting a message of almost trying to calm you. So I don't know what it is that you've been going through, but he's like almost trying to calm you, telling you that you're doing things right. Don't be so hard on yourself, and it's gonna be okay. That's the message that I'm getting. And for some reason, I got slow down. I don't know what that's about, but there's something in your life right now that you need to just pause, slow it down. Yeah. So
On the other side with Edwin, so proud not only of you but the situation right now, and has not been able to relay that back to you. There was some questions going. I don't understand what it was all about. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to tell you I understand all of it. But she's trying to tell me she's happy with where it's going, how it looks, where things are at right now. And don't think that they're not working over there to make these things happen over here. So she wants you to know, you got like an angel on your shoulder. And I think that's the way that she wants you to know it, is like an angel on the shoulder.
you're very lucky. You've got them both around you. And Bobby, it's like very comforting, like very, hey, I got you. Like that's what I'm getting, like that. Like,
Yeah.
I got you. It's gonna be okay. That's the feeling that he's conveying to me to let you know. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, Sarah Hayes says, any messages on all my, okay, any messages on my, okay, I don't understand, trying to get pregnant. Any messages on my, trying to get pregnant.
Any messages on my?
Well, Sarah, good. I don't know exactly what the question was, but I do feel that pregnancy is coming for you. Successful, healthy, successful. So it's going to be okay. It's gonna
Helen Reed says, "How many spirit guides do I have?" I immediately saw the number 3. I don't know what you're seeing with that.
Oh, Helen, you're not going to like this. Okay, so I saw 3. I have to tell you, and I'm going to tell you the hard truth every single time. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's a dark, nasty entity next to the 3 of them. Separate, but next to. This thing is always creeping around you. It is always creeping around you. It's been with you since you were very small. And I think you feel it. I think you feel the oppression, the heaviness, the blanket that's almost over you all the time. The good news about this, though, is that it's very easy to detach from this. You have to consciously know it before you can remove yourself. The 3 guides will absolutely guide you down the right path to removing this entity, but the quicker you do it, the better, because right now it's causing you a lot of strife in almost every area of your life, and I don't want to see that happen. So speak to your guides. I want you to mainly speak to, I keep getting the name Anthony. I don't know why Anthony. Anthony. Okay, Anthony's guiding everything. Speak to him, because he's going to be the one that actually directs you on how to handle the situation. Okay?
Yeah, that's like really important that you said all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That especially that dark energy there.
Thank you for the stars, Miss Jane.
Sarah D says, "Dee, are you pulling cards tonight? If so, can I get a card, please?"
No.
Thank you.
No, still yes.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking about it, not sure, but I'm feeling okay to do it right now. As you know, they always say try not to do too much with cards or things if you're not. But I'm feeling better after sitting here talking with all you guys and laughing a little bit. I am feeling better, and I'm sure my dad would tell me, do it. So
He would.
here I go, Sarah D. I'm gonna pull from my angel cards for you. Okay, Sarah. See only love is the card. Right now, we need to surround yourself with positivity. I think we got this one during our reading. This is just a reminder. Continue focusing on positivity and don't get discouraged. I feel there's something around you that's making you get a little bit discouraged at times. See only love. See the positivity. Try to manifest. Look past the seeming errors and mistakes and misunderstandings. So you need to try to look past all those things, especially the misunderstandings that have happened. See only the love within each person, including yourself. That's really important that it says that, including yourself. Sometimes we're very hard on ourselves. And I feel that you do that to yourself quite often. Okay?
All the time.
Yeah. So
Sorry. Yeah, all the time.
see only the love within each person, including yourself. That's really important, Sarah, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. We're still working on that. We're still on the path of healing, total, genuine, and complete healing. I think this is the reminder from Spirit to you to keep working on it, and don't fool yourself into thinking, okay, I'm done with healing, because it's an ongoing process, and you need to allow it. Yeah, you need to allow it. You need to do these exercises over and over. You need to light a white candle and look at the flame and do releasing exercises.
Use your crystals.
Yeah, you really do need to do that, Sarah, because I need for you to be 100% healed to the point to where once you start telling your story, or once you start looking back on your stories or things that have hurt you, they no longer bring the pain and the tears. Now it's just a lesson learned and the positivity, and that's where see only the love comes in. When you're there, you know you're healed and you can move on, okay? But I feel like we're not there yet, and we need to get there, okay?
Yes, totally agree. 2 things from Helen Reith. She said, that makes a lot of sense. I've been feeling that something dark has been around me. Thank you for the help, light and love. Right back at you, Helen. We are happy to help. And then I got another one I wanted to read, if we can find it again. Oh boy, I lost it. Never mind, I guess I don't want to read it. No, listen, I think I can find it. Okay, here it is. From Chris Flynn says, I found out 2 years ago I was a psychic medium, so now I do session work with spirits very successfully. What do you see on that? Thank you about my 7 guides. Okay, so the 7 guides. So yes, all right, the guides, they're happy with what you're doing right now.
They're on with everything.
They've been, how long did it take them to finally beat you over the head to get you to do this? Because that, you know where you are. You've never been this happy, right? You've never been this happy. You've never felt this kind of connection, or the reward that you're getting back from it is absolutely amazing. You're dead on right now. Be ready for an ascension though, because there is an ascension coming up within 6 months for you. It's going to feel very uncomfortable. Everything's going to be going on very smoothly, and then all of a sudden you're going to get that weird vibe. And you know what I'm talking about as a psychic. You're going to get that, what is going on? And it's going to be that looking over your shoulder, boom, it's going to happen. And it's going to be like deja vu hit you all at once. It's going to be a massive hit of energy. And I need you to be prepared for that right now, because it could be something, if you're not prepared for it, that actually derails you and makes you feel like you're losing your abilities to control.
One thing I need to add to that, and I think you'll agree with me because I'm picking up on it really quick. Chris, if you continue down this path and focus and really develop and explore all of your abilities, here's the thing that you're going to discover and you're going to find out. You can really channel spirit very successfully, which is why it makes a lot of sense why I was picking up on your guys saying they're very on. They're very on it, always there, always. You have that, I see, and when I was telling you, I didn't know you were psychic. I was just filming. You have that sense. You can always tell when you can read people. And that's amazing, because channeling spirit for you is very easy. And here's another thing I want to tell you: do not stop. Don't let this path go, because this is your purpose. You need to know that.
You found it.
This is your purpose.
Don't mess up.
It's your purpose, and you know what? The more you dive into it, the more people you're going to help. The more people you help, the more you're going to heal. And it's kind of like a balance in like Chris says, there's an ascension coming for you. Keep in contact with us, please. I'd love to know how it's going for you. But definitely you're going to see, this is your purpose, because there's so many people that need help and not enough light workers, and you're definitely a light worker.
Right.
Okay? So, man, you know what? To all the light workers out there, we're all doing this for a reason, okay? Hi, welcome to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. I'm Dee Garcia.
I'm Chris Moon.
We're both practitioners and the owners of the world's only magically charged, handcrafted crystal jewelry.
Make sure to join us this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for one of our amazing pop-up sales. You won't be disappointed. Just click the link below and you'll be able to like our page and follow us. We'll see you there.
See you there.
All right, we are back. We have returned. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah,
I was
the
talking,
commercial
you should've-
jumped right in the middle of everything. We are jewelry designers, guys. Really quickly, Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. Please immediately go like that page. Follow us on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook because we do Facebook Live sales every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you have not been to one yet, you are missing out. It's a little bit more fun times than what we do here. We're able to go in and show you guys some awesome jewelry. It's all magically charged. Gives you the opportunity to learn about it, to buy it, to compete against other customers that are there. It's so much fun.
It is a lot of
We
fun.
have drinking games. It's absolutely crazy.
It's a lot of
We
fun,
have
you
a good time.
guys. It's a lot of fun.
So come hang out with us, guys. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But go like that page to hit like and follow on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. Come hang out with us. And I wanted to tell you too, make sure at the bottom of the hour to hang out for Spirited Chat with Mama and Papa Moon. They're going to
Yes.
be coming on at the bottom of the hour.
Definitely. I have one from our friend Amanda Conquering Bear.
Yes.
Very important. She really needs to hear our take on this. She says, "I've been thinking about moving to Washington. Is this a good move? Please and thank you." I don't get it's a good
No, I
thing,
don't
and that's
feel-
why I gotta read it next.
Yeah, Washington is not energetically. It's not a good place for you, and for career purposes, it is not at all what you need right now. There's going to be a lot of roadblocks and obstacles financially being there. And trust me, I know there's certain places I've lived where I just could not get a break, and it's true. There's certain areas of the world that you're supposed to live to be as successful as possible. Washington isn't for you,
Not-
hon.
not
No,
for
just
you.
don't do it. It's not.
Yeah, that's why I was like as soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta read this. I felt I needed to tell you. And I'm sorry if that's like crushing what you wanted but
We're going to tell you the truth.
I'm not feeling it for you, and neither is Chris.
Lisa Lanning just signed up over at Magic Moon. See you tomorrow.
Yay! See you tomorrow.
Yep. Let's see here. Bitta says, "Are you answering questions on YouTube tonight?" We're not. We're not on YouTube or over on Periscope tonight. We decided to focus everything on Facebook tonight. So we should be back over there next week, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, more than likely.
Genevieve Nelson says, and this is something I want to read. She says, "Absolutely taking my relationship guidance question last week, and you said it is taking on momentum. I took your advice and just being myself and not anticipating anything. Made me feel positive in my communication. Thank you so much. Hopefully
Awesome.
it works out."
Yes, it will.
It will. It will.
Believe it.
Gaining momentum.
Believe it. Keep saying it over and over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so grateful that it worked out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep saying all that over and over again, and it becomes a reality. Manifestation through gratitude. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Anita Lockwood says, "Dreaming of missing children. How do I decipher the dreams, or is it just part of my awakening?" You said it yourself. It's part of your awakening. Your path is going to guide you to this. You're going to be working with You're going to be working with lost children, both living and past. They're going to be reaching out to you, and I think you already know about that. But it's going to become a real goal for you here soon. It's going to become a real path. So please start trying to open yourself up more to it, because it's going to happen quickly.
Rhonda, thank you for the 50 stars.
Yeah,
thank you,
thanks.
thank you, thank you.
I've got one here from Kimberly Mather that jumped out. She says, "I feel evil around me all the time. I had bad things come in threes all the time. Can you please help? Thank you." Kimberly, I'm looking at your little profile picture right now, and I do see around your eyes, I do actually see a little bit of an attachment. And I'm going to tell you, I feel that this happened at age 6.
Ooh.
I don't know, that's just what they're telling me, that this happened at age 6, something that really picked up with you, having to do with the situation you were in at that time. I'm not sure exactly why it chose to cling on at that moment, but it definitely is there. And I'm not trying to freak you out by telling you this. I'm just telling you so that you can deal with the situation. The good thing about this, I don't feel like it's anything strong. I just feel like it's a parasite, more like anything else.
With a release, it'll definitely, you'll be able to release it to sort of let go, to claim that that doesn't belong with you, but it is going to take sort of a cleansing.
Yeah.
It's going to take a cleansing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that can do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a big deal. Our good friend Angelina Sierra Windward says, "Is there an energy shift since the passing of the asteroid?" Yeah, I feel it. I think that not even the passing of the asteroid, but just the build up to it, and then we're also going to have a little bit of a follow up from that too.
Reverb, sort of.
Yeah. Pluto's in retrograde right now, which is interesting. So there's a lot of weird things that are going on right now, but especially for our sign, for Aries, it's bad, and Capricorn too. Yeah, I feel like the asteroid, there was something with that, and I get with that I get messages and signs, and I think that we're going to be getting a lot of downloads here very soon.
Patty Steindorf says, "Hi, can you get anything from my mom, Catherine? I've never knew her."
She's very lost. Not earthbound, but she was always a very lost soul, very almost drifting, and a lot of regrets about this lifetime. A lot of regrets about things never realized, never discovered, and that's still happening to this very day. I hope that you're able to connect with her at some point and have a communication to see if you can maybe help her along a little bit.
Mike Pitts says, "Hi guys, I'm getting a divorce this year. Help."
It's bad. Yeah, no. It's bad. I get what's coming with this one. When you mentioned the divorce, I saw fire. I mean, I saw just flame.
Ooh.
It's not good. It's not good. You're gonna be caught up in a lot of emotion in this, more so than a regular divorce. The main thing that you really need to do with this one is keep yourself somewhat distant. Keep everything at arm's length, and remember that you will survive the situation. It's not going to take you down, though it's going to feel that way a few times. It's going to feel like it's just going to absolutely rip your heart out. But I know it sounds hard right now, but it's going to be better for you in the long run. It
Yes.
will be better for you in the long run.
You're going to eventually be happy again.
Yes, I definitely believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my old friend Tracy Ray's in here. It says, "Hey all, I'm looking at moving in 2 months to Pennsylvania. How do you feel?" That one hit me as yes.
Yes, I felt really positive about it. This is where you're supposed to be. There's something there for you, waiting for you there, and it's a good place for you. It's a very positive yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh yeah. No, it's the beginning of something really beautiful. So go, both feet forward. Just go do it. Savannah Martin says, "Hey guys, glad I caught the video since I haven't in forever. Any messages for me tonight? Anything on my soon-to-be daughter?" She is absolutely ecstatic about becoming a part of your life, even more so. She's looking forward to this entire situation. Her soul is, because she's a teacher, and this is what you're going to find out. She will teach you so many amazing things. Sometimes you're gonna be in that situation where you have to look around and go, wait a minute, who's teaching who here? Who's the parent? Because she is here to open your eyes to things you didn't even think possible. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's going to be such a beautiful relationship the two of you are going to have. I'm very much looking forward to you meeting her, because you're going to know right away. You're going to understand.
Okay.
You're welcome, Tracy.
Sorry guys, I'm going all the way down now. Let's see, Carrie Smith Harvey. "I've been anxiously waiting for today. So Monday I was driving home from meeting with my daughter, and it was about 10 p.m. It was about 10 p.m. because it was dark outside. I had this overwhelming feeling that someone was in the car with me. I was listening to my audiobook, Past Lives by Sylvia Brown, via Bluetooth, and all of a sudden I seen this white thing in front of me, like a light or heavy clouds. I thought I was going to hit it with my car, and it was gone. I was frozen and freaked out. What happened? Please and thank you." Yeah, you definitely saw a spirit.
Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely.
You definitely saw a spirit. It was definitely an energy. Nothing, it was something that was just there. And it wasn't trying to harm you. It just, the way it happened, it was just there, and it did freak you out. But you definitely saw something. Something that's connected to you that you meant to see. And I don't know if it wasn't a guide of hers.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think it was a guide, but I feel like you saw a spirit. But this is somebody who was on the other side now, who you knew, right?
Yeah, that's my feeling.
Trying to reach out to you. So,
Absolutely.
Carrie, that's what I get. I get this is somebody that's on the other side trying to reach out to you. And the reason why you saw it right there is because you were so in tune. You were just sort of like almost, you were driving. But have you ever been like driving and sort of like in a meditative state and sort of like, it's almost like you're automatically driving, and then when you get to the place you're at, you're like, how did I get there? It's just because you're just kind of new. That's kind of the space you were in. So you were in a very, like, your mind was in a space where if a spirit was going to appear to you, you were going to see it. And this energy, this white ball, was this energy spirit, or spirit energy, I should say. That's what it was. And this was somebody that you knew who's on the other side now.
Definitely. I want to read this one really quickly.
Reminding you that you're never alone.
Yes. From Elizabeth Garnett Smith. She says, so my late husband, Michael, does he know about his granddaughter of 1 year? Yes, absolutely.
He does.
There's no question. And he's there a lot. He's there a lot. So know that. And you sense him. You sense him around. It's one of those kind of things. Let's do one more question and we'll jump into box time.
Missy Anshell says, hi guys, having a rough time. Anything from my mom? Life is really rough right now. You know, I got the words calm down, and I feel like your mom is telling you, hey, calm down. It's going to be okay. Don't worry so much. It's almost like you're worrying about things that you can't control, and your mom wants you not to worry and to remember that she's with you every step of the way. Yeah. Every step of the way. She's there. You're not alone. She's with you. And I know it's, trust me, I know it's not the same saying, oh, you're with me, but they're physically not there. The thing is, your mom gets messages to you very often, in different ways, and sometimes you don't even realize that it's a message from your mom. You get the message, but you don't realize it was from her. But she's constantly reaching out to you and there with you, and seeing the important parts of your life and of your day. And you needed to hear that you're not alone. She's with you.
Yes.
And she's always going to be with you. Just talk. And I know you talk to her before she hears you. Talk.
Definitely. So we're going to jump in and do a box session, guys. Just want to kind of give you the rules on how this is going to work. It's going to be a little bit easier tonight because Dee's only reading from one feed. So it makes it a little bit easier to go through. If there's somebody you'd like to reach out to and hopefully communicate with them, hear their voice, we do this in a very specific way. What I need you to do, I know a lot of us use nicknames on Facebook, but we need you to put your real name in. That's number one. Also, the real name of the person that you're attempting to reach, and if you want to say the relationship, mother, father, son, whatever the case might be, and then a specific question for them or a specific statement for them, okay? So sometimes we can get, how are you doing? And you'll hear fine, great, whatever the case might be. Sometimes it's better to make a statement to them and hear that voice come back through, like, hey, did you know that I was there at this time? Or whatever the case might be. Sometimes it's better to have that real personal message. So really think about that before you type it in there, because we got one shot at this, okay?
Cindy, yes, we do. We do private sessions. So get a hold of us either here on the inboxes here at Paranormal Warehouse, or go over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, Magic with a CK, Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, and send us a message there. We can set up a private reading.
Yes, we can. Okay, I'm turning the box on, guys. I'm just going to do a little announcement, and then we'll jump in. So start getting your questions in now, okay? Here we go. Tonight we're using the Andre's Echo Box. That's going to be the one that we're using tonight.
Okay.
I'm just going to tune it in, and then I'll turn it your way so y'all can hear, okay? Here we go. And please share the feed, guys. There might be some people out there that need to communicate. Here we go. Technicians assist. Who's here with us, please? Sam, nice to see you. Thank you for coming through.
That was loud.
We're going to go ahead and do readings for people across the world right now. And we'd love for you to bring through their family members and friends on your side if you'd be willing to do that, technicians. We appreciate that. Go. Okay. So I'm going to turn the device towards them so they can hear a little bit better, but I'll be listening as well, okay? So here we go. Here we go. Oh, let someone know John is here. I'm supposed to let somebody know John is here. Thank you, John. Thank you for coming through. Who's our first person? You're welcome.
Cynthia Mueller.
Cynthia Mueller is the person. Who are we trying to reach?
Her mom, Ellen.
Me. She already said it. Me.
Cynthia wants to know, she says, why do you not visit me?
She lost me. She lost me. That's why. She wants to go to her. She hasn't been able to find her. Can you please call out to your mom?
Call out to
her because she will come to you. Oh, sleeping. While sleeping. She wants to come to you while you're sleeping.
Dreams.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. She will reach out to you. Thank you. Okay, we're moving on to the next.
Okay. Remember, guys, give me your name. Okay.
Yes, sir. Doing it right now. Thank you.
Justine Patterson
Justine Patterson. Yeah, go ahead.
with Eva Sapp.
Eva Sapp. Me. Hello. Go ahead.
Justine wants to know: are you proud of her path? The path she's going.
Are you proud of her path? Very proud. Very proud. Very proud. Yes. Thank you so much. Think of me. She said, think of me.
Savannah Martin.
I already know who this is. Yeah, go ahead.
Uncle Eric
Eric.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, you there? Yep, hello. What's the question?
She says anything from Eric.
Eric, he says you're going to tell him to shut up soon. Eric, good to hear from you again, buddy. Thank you. Oh, he's with you all the time. Remember that. Love you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you for coming through.
Terry Luckins.
Terry Luckins. Yep, right there. Yeah.
She's looking for her son-in-law, Aaron Biddle.
Aaron Biddle. Aaron? Yeah, he's here.
Aaron, do you have a message for Terry's husband? He cries all day.
He sits next to him. He sits next to him, helping. Sits next to him all day helping. He's helping.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're moving on to the next.
Jessica Tackett.
You got it. Go ahead.
She's looking for Larry David.
Larry? Larry, you there? What? He said what?
Her question is, did you love me and think I was your daughter?
Yes. Yes. Very good. Yes. Yes. Very clear. Thank you, technician. Next.
Jean Dessereau.
Jean Dessereau. Go. Yeah.
Her dad, John.
John.
Oh.
Talk. Yes.
Jean wants to know, will her situation improve in May?
I can help with that. He said I can help with that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Marianne Potter.
Marianne Potter. Yep. Yes. Go ahead.
She would like to hear from her grandfather, James McKinley.
James McKinley. He's right here. Yeah.
Do you have a message for Marianne?
Yeah. You're never really alone. Said you're never really alone.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Missy Ann Shell.
Missy Ann Shell. Yeah.
Sally Carmichael.
She's already there. Yeah.
Sally, are you proud of Kay?
Yes. It's more than her. Yes, there's a lot that are proud. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you for coming through.
Anita Lockwood.
Anita Lockwood. Yes, go ahead.
Her father, Nizerono.
Nizerono. Are you sorry for the treatment? I finally understand it now. He said, I finally understand it now. I don't know what that means, but he says, I finally understand it now.
Wow.
Thank you.
Kelly Smith.
Kelly Smith? Yes.
She's looking to hear from Norman Smith, her dad.
Norman? Yeah. Hey, it's Norman.
Hey, it's Norman.
Yeah.
Norman, are you proud of Kelly?
I love her, that's all. I love her, that's all.
Yeah, he's proud
That's
of you.
that's the important thing he said. That's the important thing.
Teresa Trippy.
Yeah.
Any messages from her brother Tommy Trippy?
Hey.
Hey, that was clear.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, technician.
Carrie Severett. I don't know how to say her.
Nico.
Nico.
Yes.
Her mom, Madeline Nico.
Madeline, are you there? Yes. Go ahead.
She would like to know how her mother Madeline Miko is going through her transition. If she can tell her if her brother Michael Miko will be healed.
Give it time.
Wow, she
give
said, "Give it time." Clear. That was her
Give it
voice.
time.
Clear.
Yep. Ooh, and a lot of music just came, like angelic music. came
Angelic
up on
music with that one.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. That
Wow.
was awesome. All right.
Rhonda Bowling Harbin.
Yeah.
Her sister Debbie Bowling.
There she is.
There
Go
she
ahead.
is. Do you have a message for Rhonda?
No more pain. No more pain. And the phone
Oh,
ringing.
phone ringing.
It said no more pain in the phone. You're missed. No more pain. Phone ringing. You're missed. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, move on to the next.
Dennis Jennings.
Dennis Jennings. Go, 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 go. Yeah.
I'm looking for David Rice, a good friend.
David Rice says that you got to know that there's rules here. Go ahead.
David, Dennis wants to know if you're okay.
Yep.
Yep, he said yep.
I'm good. Yeah.
Wow.
You wouldn't stop me. Said you wouldn't stop me. Thank you. Yeah, it's been too long. Thank you for coming through. Moving on to the next, please.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm scrolling because the message started to repeat. Nora Cortez.
Yeah. Nora.
Oh, that was a female,
Yeah,
right?
female.
It's probably her grandmother. Grandmother Ninfa Cortez. Aquí estoy. Oh, wow. Do you have any messages for Nora? ¿Mensajes para Nora?
What's the message for her? We lost her.
Dime cuando algo.
Yeah.
What was the message? En la casa. Something about the house.
Yeah.
Something about your
I heard
house.
importante.
Yeah, something en la casa. Something about the house. Important
Something
in the
about
house.
important in the house. I know.
I know. She's going.
Something she sees there she doesn't like.
Yeah. Yes.
Like she's upset about something.
Levantar algo. Man, your grandma's going.
She's going.
No sabemos lo que va. Que no entienden. Somebody doesn't understand something. She's like, really? Like, no entienden, she's saying.
You're talking to the gringo. That's the problem.
I think she's saying that he doesn't understand her. No entiende.
It's okay, we have somebody who does.
Okay. Something else. She's just going and going and going.
Contact us later. We got time for one more. You're welcome. She said thank you.
Oh, she said thank you.
And she said, woo!
Yeah, there's something there in the house that she's not happy about, that she doesn't like, and I got the feeling that she's like stating the kids. There she is again. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the kids. She's worried about the kids. It's something there in the house that she's worried about your kids. Okay.
Do one more. We have one more.
Let's see.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Gina Rutledge.
Gina Rutledge. Yep.
Her grandma Marion Westgate.
Hello. Yeah, she's there. Hello. Hello. She said hello.
She says, I love you. I hope you are well. Is there anything you want to say to me? I don't know, his grandma's still going. Marion, is there anything you'd like to say to Gina?
She's laughing. You're right.
You're right.
You're right. Is the
Something
message.
you're right about.
Really quickly before we end up, we ask for your dad. As you can see. Mr. Garcia, Oscar, are you here with us? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I've got Dee here to say hello.
Dad, are you there? Dad, are you there?
Did you hear?
Happy birthday.
Mama Feely, is that you? He heard you say it.
Hey, Dad, we all miss you over here. Been looking at your pictures.
Been with you today.
Yeah, I've been kind of cranky.
You telling it? Telling me. Relax. That's your grandma. Relax. Okay. What else do you want to say someday?
I love you, Dad. Nora, your grandma's still going. Your grandma has not left.
He misses you. He misses you. We got miss
I miss you, Dad.
you. Nora, listen.
Nora, your grandma is just going.
I love you. Kid, I love you. I said, don't be a dick. Thank you for coming through, Oscar. Dream today. Dream today. That was Spanish.
Hey, Dad, what did you always say when we were sitting outside? What would you always tell me to do? Can you say it? Can you say it?
Look up. Look up. Look up. Said look up.
Yeah, I heard you.
Thank you, sir. Sending love over there. I want to thank the Lord, Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, Hecate, all things positive in the universe, and a special thanks to all the technicians. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the time. Thank you for doing this for everyone. We love you. Thank you all so much. Goodbye. Bye. All right, guys. All right. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Let's say a little hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, yes. Make sure to stay tuned for Spirited Chat with Mama and Papa Moon. They're coming on next. Get your psychic questions answered from them. And don't forget, you got to go over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook. Like the page. Follow us. Come join us tomorrow night at, it's going to be, I think, 8:30 Eastern, right? 8:30 Eastern tomorrow for our very first pop-up sale of the weekend. Don't miss it. You're going to have so much fun. We love you guys so much, and we will see you next time.
Ashley says, I miss Puppy, and Nora keeps saying, I'm sorry for my grandma. No,
okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Smile, and remember to make someone else smile too. Love you guys.
Bye.